Change the world, but I don't know what to do, so I leave it up to you. Everywhere is freaks and harriers, fakes and fairies. Tell me, where is sanity? Tax the rich, feed the poor, till there are no rich no more. I'd love to change the world, but I don't know what to do. Population keeps on breeding, nation bleeding, still my feet and economy. Life is funny, skies are sunny, bees make honey. Who needs money? No, none for me. I'd love to change the world, but I don't know what to do, so I'll leave it up to you. I'd love to change the world, but I don't know what to do, so I'll leave it up to you. Yes, I'll leave it up to you.
Okay, can everybody hear me? The freaking puppy. Good morning, hello everyone. Hope this message finds everyone in good health, good wealth, good spirits. Hope you can hear me. The puppy chewed up my glasses, so I grabbed these readers and hopefully I can see, I can actually see your names a little bit better. Normally y'all know I can't see your names. So the first card that popped out was Sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sun's light burns. This is very interesting to me because even my son and I were talking 2 days ago, I think. Certain smells that are lining up with the environment, like not the environment, scenery or something, like it's all matching up and it's literally taking me back to roughly 12 years ago at various points. I don't really know what that's about, but it's happening like continuously and more and more. So it's interesting that the first card that flies out is Sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sun's light burns. Okay. Some of the places and situations and things that I'm being taken back to have real no significance that I can think of. But I mean, it's taking me there. It's not just like, you know, when you get a smell and then you get a memory or you hear a song, it'll be like there's a song playing on the radio and I smell a smell and I'm literally on a road that looks exactly like where I was that day. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like everything is matching up to completely take me to another place. So I don't know what the sky is doing other than Jupiter going direct recently. But I do feel like there are things coming back from the past, situations or maybe arising to help you get closure, or maybe people coming back. I'm not really sure. But that is happening. And when I said something about it, my son was like, yeah, me too. And he was giving examples as well. So I don't know if there's something y'all can gain from that or elaborate on. Okay. Begin here is the next card out. Begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now and here. Pass this on.
Baba, yeah.
Right, one more from this deck. There's a message of change. Okay. And I played that song because it's interesting. Like, I'd love to change the world, but I don't know how. Here. You begin here. Right here. The little things. And it's not the world, right? I mean, it is, but it's your world. But how do we make profound changes? By being our authentic selves, right? So we change our world. We change the world. Oh. Walkabout. Walkabout. I don't know if y'all remember, I don't remember what reading it was, but I told you I saw someone on a walkabout, and I explained to my knowledge and understanding what that is and what that means. Okay? You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people, the earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. Okay? So you've got the sunset, releasing past pain, beginning here. Okay, right here is where you start. Don't be scared of the travel. And then the walkabout. Love it. Love it. Let's get a couple of cards from this deck. Sorry, people are blowing up my phone. That's another thing. If y'all could please send me, I don't normally ask for energy. I think maybe a couple of times in the past like 3 years, I have asked specifically for you to send me energy. And I'm asking now. If you see all of this work over here, and this gets, when one working is finished, it gets cleared and another one added. I am constantly working. If any of you know anything about this type of work, you know how much energy it takes, and that's why I charge so much. And to be honest, I feel like I don't charge enough. And then I have personal readings, like mostly every time I'm about ready to get on here, I get a call for an emergency reading. And so by the time I get on here, if I even make it on here, I am already drained. Okay, I've already knocked out 3 or 4 readings back to back, and when I come on here, I am drained. Sunday, I went to my sister's house, and I fell asleep at around 8 at night, and my kid stepped on my head. Apparently, my sister said she was loud, dropping things, and I was in the middle of the living room floor, y'all. And like she said that there was just things dropping, they were being loud, they were drinking, like there was a bunch of shit going on. I was kicked, I was stepped on, and I never budged. And I just wanted to sleep for 2 hours until I could, get enough energy to drive back home. But they said because I wasn't budging, And they just left me alone. They let me sleep. I slept until 6:30 the following morning. I woke up and I was like, shit, you know, I have things to do. So I got in the car, came home, ate something, and passed out for another 4 hours. I think I got up and I did about 3 hours worth of work, and I passed out for another 4 or 5 hours. Got up, showered, went to the store, came back, and passed back out for the night. Like, it was a day or a time from Sunday to Tuesday morning where it was like Spirit was like, if you're not going to sit down, I'm going to sit you down. And that's what happened. Like, I am exhausted. I am drained. I have been working and traveling non freaking stop. So if you got some extra energy you want to send my way, does sending energy take from yours? It depends on how you do it. But if you're worried about that, I would keep it. I don't even want it. Okay. Insight. Opens the third eye to strengthen intuition. Okay. This to me feels like it goes right along with things going back to the past. That's that intuition. That's that third eye. That's the mind's eye, right? Seeing into other realms. In fact, my son made a statement where he kind of had to snap himself out of it. He literally couldn't see what was going on around him. He was taken back to a certain point, to the point where he really couldn't see anything else around him for, you know, seconds. So, but things are amping up. And I've talked about this since last year. The closer we get to this autumn equinox, the more things are going to amp up. Okay, fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. Another card about transforming, transformation. A lot of paradigm shifts happening, a lot of relationships ending, new ones beginning, a lot of people realizing like, oh shit, this is what I committed to. Like, I changed my mind. Bottom line, I changed my mind. I don't want it anymore. Thought I did. Turns out I don't. Okay, the elements. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. And I'm sorry for my kid, the background noise, y'all. He's just, it is what it is. And his brother is in there fighting with him, which makes it no better. And if anyone has to say anything about the snoring, it is my dog. He has to be under me. For those of you that are new, it is just what it is. I'm a real person with a real life, and this is how it is sometimes. Okay, so there's a lot going on here with earthly elements and being grounded, okay? Especially if you are traveling and having trouble like snapping back, there may be a call for you to become more grounded, okay? I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but they're like slamming glass and I don't know what else. I'm so tired. I need a vacation. Daughter of Swords coming out. Okay. So this is, I'm feeling like people are looking at you. Maybe you're looking at people. Maybe you're thinking about communicating with someone. Maybe someone is trying to communicate with you, someone or something. For some of you on a more spiritual level, this will be a universe communicating with you, bringing you new messages, especially with that owl looking right at me, the messages of wisdom as we talk about the walkabout. Messages from ancestors coming through, heavy, super. I mean, the dead has, I'm not going to say never been so loud, but I mean, they are super loud right now, really loud. And I've got something new in my house. I digress, but I don't know. It came when my son came. I don't know how I feel about it. Anyway, dead's loud right now. Ancestors are loud. There's information coming through. But for those of you just on a 3D physical realm and message and connection here, I do feel like there's someone that is wanting to speak to you. It doesn't feel like they're speaking though. Doesn't feel like they're speaking, but they want to. And again, like I stated, there is this element of, I changed my mind. I thought I wanted that. I thought I was committed to that. I thought I could do that for you or for me or for the situation, and I just don't want to anymore. And so when this person, if this person does decide to reach out and communicate with you, I'm seeing that you may not really accept it or even want it. And they may be sensing that on some level, which may be why they're kind of holding back. Chariot, okay? I'm seeing someone going forward. You know, I want to go forward with me. I want to go forward. Yeah, dreams have been crazy. Edna Ramirez. It's like, I can't see. And then I no, I really can't see. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling like someone just wants to go forward and do their thing. Someone's following you. Someone's following you up and down and in and out of your social media, your platforms, someone's even. I do feel like there is discussion about you amongst others. I don't feel like this is being communicated to you, though. But I don't feel like, I don't really give a fuck. I kind of feel like I don't really give a fuck. Maybe that's just me speaking, but that's how I feel. Like, do what you do, boo-boo. Personally, I'm moving forward. And to me, the Chariot is a very spiritual card, okay? With that moon there in the middle of that horse's, it is the card of Cancer. And I'm definitely getting that with that moon on that third eye. And I'm also feeling like you may need some protection or feel like you need to protect yourself. And on the flip side of that, I'm feeling like, fuck it, I don't need to protect or defend myself. Like, if you feel the need to search through my social media or whatever, I'm going forward. And I'm feeling this like sudden burst of energy, and I'm even getting like horsepower with that horse there, and the sun sort of glaring, like bursting over it. Someone is so much in their power right now and standing so strong, and people are seeing this, people are watching this, they're looking at this, they're observing this, and it almost makes them want you more. But as it being the Daughter of Swords, I really don't see that they're up to your level. I'm hearing Cardi B. What is she? I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. Okay, let's just say how we really feel about some shit. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, things are changing, things are turning around. Okay, you're going from the Daughter of Swords to the Chariot to the Wheel of Fortune. Things aren't just changing. They're changing for the better at freaking lightning speed. Okay? I have been seeing 654, 543. Whatever that may mean to you. To me, that seems to be going backwards. So I don't know. I've talked about synchronicities in previous videos. So I don't know. I'm getting a lot of networking. I'm getting a feeling of a lot of networking, and also blockage for some people, not being able to network. That may be that communication, like they're just not on your level. They're not ready to level up, or they're not they're not allowed. I'm not really sure. But with this Chariot coming, I feel like this is two separate people here or situations. It's like I can't wait for you. You know what I mean? I've got the connections. I'll be that. I can take you there. But I'm not going to wait for you. I'm not going to sit back and wait to live my life or make this decision, because the wheel is turning. Like, it's time to move. Good morning, Jelly. Good morning, everyone. It's time to make a move here. Okay. 3 of Swords. Wow. Some of you could be dealing with karmic situations, learning karmic lessons, okay? putting some things down. Talk about the Three of Swords all the time. Everybody, you know, hates that card. I personally love it because I feel like there's so much beauty in pain and vulnerability, and there are so many lessons that can only be learned in that Three of Swords energy. You must have the heart in that vulnerable of a space in order to receive those lessons, and that's what's happening here. Okay, that's what's happening here, and I had to go through this with someone else the other night. It's like you cannot control. I actually just before I got on camera, I had a reading with someone where I told them you cannot control everyone else. You just cannot. Your karma is yours and yours alone. Yes, you have karma with other people. Yes, you have karmic relationships, karmic partnerships, things like this. However, you cannot make them learn. You can learn your lessons and you can release it and you can move forward. Okay, but if they choose to stay here in this immature energy and not communicate or spy, whatever it is they're doing, I'm feeling like this Daughter of Swords is very stuck. Not my problem. How we say, not my monkey, not my circus. I got what I needed to get. I learned my lesson and now I'm going forward. Okay, I'm going forward. Okay, I'm feeling like the wheel is turning. If you've been in this Three of Swords energy, you're probably moving to the Four of Swords energy. Now we meditate on it. Now we chew on it. Okay, now we see, how has this helped me? Where do I go from here? Okay, you could have someone really wanting to communicate with you, all right, about the hurt and the pain that either they are currently going through with someone else, okay, or that they went through with you. Okay, you could have someone here wanting to communicate with you about their own karmic cycle that is going on outside of you. Okay, it's like maybe they want to move forward in this energy, or out of this energy rather. Okay, but they can't for whatever reason. I'm feeling like someone here may be obligated or stuck, and it's like I'm seeing them, they're binding their own self. They're binding their own self. No one is keeping them there. But you have another person here that's like, fuck this shit, I'm going forward. It's like, I see this window of opportunity and I'd be an idiot to not take it. Okay, you could be having dreams of this person. If you are having dreams of this person, and they are with someone else, you're most likely having dreams of all three of you. In a restricted, they're saying a restricted, constricted, what is, okay, structured, conforming environment. Okay, like an institute, a school, very, I'm seeing very like statue, like military thing. So if you are having dreams about this person that's in a relationship or situationship with someone else, you will most likely be dreaming, they're saying like the three of you in a very conformist, construct, what am I trying to say? Organized, like, I don't know, they're like, what do I say, Russians. It's very like Pink Floyd The Wall, zombie. Sorry about all the interruptions. I'm telling you, people are just blowing up my fucking phone and it's non-stop, y'all. Justice. Okay. Like a poly relationship. It could be a poly relationship. It definitely could be, but I'm not, it's just any relationship. It could be. Take it how it applies to you. But what I'm seeing is like if this person is in a relationship separate from you, because remember, you may not even be in communication here. Okay. But I do see them wanting to communicate with you. Someone's definitely spying, definitely going through your social media. Okay. I don't feel like they're communicating this though. You've got Libra energy out here as well as Cancer energy. Okay. I'm actually you got a lot of air out here, so there's a lot of thinking going on. Okay, could be a poly relationship, but more so what I'm picking up is if this person is in a relationship with someone outside of you, and if you are dreaming of it, if that is the case, you are dreaming of all three of you, not like in a poly relationship, but just these characters will all be in the dream. And the setting they are showing me is very institutionalized. It's very like school or military. It's very structured. It's very stiff feeling. Okay, I do see truth coming out though. All right, there is truth coming out about the heartbreak that someone has been going through or releasing. Okay. Okay, someone may even be getting a divorce here. There may be talk of divorce. I think I mentioned that the other night, because that's been flying around. Okay, and then you have the Mother of Swords coming out in the reverse position. First reversal in the read, okay, with this Justice. All right, so someone's getting very, very cold. Look at all of these swords. Okay, look at all of these swords. In fact, you may want to look where you have Libra and Cancer in your chart, okay? You may want to look where you have your air signs. What house, okay? But you've got someone here that's cutting shit away, like cutting things back to get to the bottom of it, to get to the bare truth here. Okay, Son of Pentacles. Okay, it's moving very slow. It's moving very slow for one of these people, and that's why the other person is like, sorry about your bad luck, but I've got to move forward. Like for me, it's moving very fast. I see an opportunity and I'm taking it. I'm seeing someone here elevate very fast, and it kind of looks like having to leave someone else behind. Or if it is a job, leaving the job behind. May even be travel involved, relocation with this Wheel of Fortune here. And that may be the hurt. You got the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune back to back. Someone may be literally traveling. You may be moving out from somewhere. This could be at a distance, a relationship at a distance, or taking a job abroad, something like that. Okay, with the Moon in the reverse position. Slowly but surely, all the secrets are trickling out. All right, Pisces energy. There's a lot of water going on here. A lot of emotions, a lot of thinking about how I feel. Why do I feel this way? Something has been outgrown here. The Tower looking right up at me. Now it is in the reverse position, so you could have someone here that's resisting change. But I honestly feel more like this is in the middle of the change. It's like, here it is. This is the truth of it. And if you were to look down, Justice falls right in the middle of all of these cards. It's currently right in the middle of the spread. It's like, here is the truth, smack dab. If it were any fucking closer, it would knock you out. Like, how could you not see this? It's not that they don't see it. It's that they're scared of it. They are in the middle of the change, but resisting like hell. Well, as I tell you all the time, the Tower's going to do what it does. And the Tower, a lot of people think that that's, you know, oh my God, it's the Tower. No, the Tower is beautiful. The Tower is transformation. Whatever this was or is, it's not built on anything solid. And it's slowly but surely just been trickling downhill, okay? And with all of these trees, I'm seeing like somebody couldn't see the forest for the trees for a long time. I'm actually seeing a cat cling to, it's like if it's somebody throws a cat or a cat falls or something, and it's clinging, trying to hold on for dear life, and it's just like, fucking let go. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I love it. With the Tower in the reverse. Okay, this is bringing you to, them being in this change and this transformation is bringing you to a much more balanced situation. This could even be, I'm getting reconciliation. The sixes I'm getting domestic with. Okay, again, you could be dealing with someone from the past, and it could be self with self. Maybe you're reconciling with your true self. Maybe you've not been able to be your true self or talk to your true self for quite some time. Okay, this could be self with self, definitely. But I'm seeing it here like this transformation in this tower, whatever this is that's falling and changing, very abruptly, might I add, it takes you to a place that is much more suited for you, okay? The energies over here, remember, so not equal. So not equal. The Daughter of Swords with the Chariot, come on. This, unless this is parent and child, okay, that would make sense. But if this is a romantic partnership or a job, no. This doesn't go together. This does not go together. This is why the wheel turns. Okay, this is why the wheel turns. And having to leave someone behind or feel that pain. And now I'm hearing, is it Shine Down? It may be Shine Down. It may be Five Finger Death Punch. I don't know. But I'm hearing cut the cord, but like screaming it, cut the cord. The Lovers in the reverse, coming out to clarify the Daughter of Swords and the Chariot. Someone's moving away from a situation that, okay, it may be toxic, yeah, but really, like overall, like I'm just feeling like it's outgrown. Like it's just not for me anymore. No hard feelings. No, we've done a lot in this space. We've, you know what I mean? Like we learned a lot. We gained a lot. Again, this networking, it could be connections that you gained through them, okay? But this could also be, you may have to leave the situation behind in order to network if they're not supporting you in your current state. Could work either way. Take it as it applies. Put it where it belongs. This is general, so you'll have to use your discernment, okay? Message may not be for you entirely. With the Three of Wands in the reverse position. Look, it's not going anywhere. It's just stuck there. We cannot move forward like this, but someone is moving forward away from this. Like, you can stay in that fucking Three of Wands in the reverse energy if you want to, but I got shit to do. I got shit to do. I see doors opening, and I would be a fool to not walk through. I'm going to that Four of Wands energy. Look, the Tower comes out with the Two of Pentacles. Hello. Hello. What did I say over here? The Tower came out with the Six of Pentacles. Equal, balance, maintaining a strong energy. This situation has to change. The foundation has got to be, and I'm hearing leveled. The playing field has to be leveled or evened out. But when I said the foundation has got to be, I was going to say taken down, but I heard leveled. Okay? That's why this Tower is coming. Okay? That's why these truths are coming out. People, like, I'm feeling like somebody wanted to build an empire, or maybe even, I'm hearing maintain the illusion. It didn't work out. It's not working out, or it's just overgrown. Maybe you've done all you can do in this space. Okay, maybe you've done all you can do in this space. Okay, now it's time to move on. Nothing should stay stagnant. Nothing. Nothing should stay the same. You should always be moving, okay? Forward, mixing, turning, cycling, whatever. But it can't just stay stagnant. Nothing should just stay stagnant. Lots of transformation here. You got the Tower coming out twice. The Moon in the reverse and the Justice. This is truth and secrets being revealed. Fears being let go of. One of the first cards out was talking about not fearing the travel. Don't know what happened. No idea what happened there. Interesting. The Chariot comes out again to clarify the Justice and the Mother of Swords in reverse. I'm not going to take this shit. This is my truth. This is where I'm at. This is what's happening. And I'm going to move forward. Allow this truth, however ugly or beautiful it may be, to move you forward. Okay? You don't have to be stuck in this ugly, cold energy. Okay? The Queen of Swords in the reverse especially. Queen of Swords can be a very beautiful card. But in the reverse, if this is a person that you're dealing with, no. What did that man say? No sir, no ma'am, no turkey, no ham. No, we're moving. Okay? This is not going to stand for it or take it anymore. No more making excuses. It's time to go. It's time to change. And that should be the focus. And this is a new focus, a new direction with a new person, okay? Or the new energy of a person. So if a person has grown, okay, if this was separation, the two will have grown leaps and bounds if they do decide to reconcile. Okay? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position, coming to clarify the Moon in the reverse and the Son of Pentacles. This is, I don't want to work on this anymore. Let me get another card out here for this. The Hierophant in the reverse position. What did I tell you? Something is ending. Could be a divorce, could be a relationship, could be a job that you've been at for a long time, could be a change of career. Okay? And again, it could be relocating. Someone maybe even be thinking about selling the family house. Because I'm seeing a house left to someone. Overall, all right, the Sun. What did I tell you? With this Tower in the middle of the change and bringing a change that makes you on a better playing field, right? We're evening the score. Get with someone or do something or go to a job or a career or or whatever. Go into business for yourself. Whatever it is that better suits you, that gives you back what you are putting out, okay? This is what makes you happy. It's going to take you back to a childlike innocence. No one wants to be in a situation where they're not appreciated. Like, really? That's just abusing yourself. Okay? The Death coming out with the Three of Hearts as I split the deck. We're putting an end to this shit. How many cards of Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer? Lots of water and air here. Water and air. Emotions, transformation. How does that make me feel? And how do I go to the next step? Where do I go next? The universe will show you. The universe will show you where to go. Okay? The Hermit in the reverse popping out at me. As I say, the universe will show you where to go. You will not be alone. The universe is not going to throw you out to the wolves or to the cold, right? It may feel like that at times because some of you may be really, really hard-headed, especially the way that I see this has gone on for so long. But the Wheel of Fortune looking right up at me. I see that this has gone on for so long, so you may, well, with the Empress, are you kidding me? Really? I'm telling you. The Empress, you come to the Empress. The Empress does not go to you. The Empress does not chase, okay? The Empress takes care of self. The Empress doesn't have to make a move, okay? The Empress is the shit. And she knows it. And I say she because it's the energy of, I'm not talking about gender, okay? The Empress knows she is the shit. This is why the other person is chasing, watching, waiting. The Empress is not gonna, if you're ready, when you're ready, and you can get to my level or meet me on a level playing field, okay. But until then, I'm gonna sit here looking real fucking pretty because I know what and who I am, and I know what I'm doing. I know that I am elevating. I know that I am making connections. My wheel is turning. I'm getting fortune. I'm getting opportunities. I'm gaining following. I'm gaining clientele. I'm gaining, got a raise, a promotion. Okay, I'm gaining knowledge. Maybe you're about to graduate from actual school, get your degree, whatever it is. The Empress does the Empress, okay? And in that Empress energy, you will attract the Emperor. The Emperor will go to the Empress, okay? You won't have to, don't ever fucking chase a Daughter of Swords. Bitch, please. And an Empress knows this. What are you doing?
Water.
It's water?
Yes.
Okay. Boom. Look. The Two of Swords in the reverse with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone here is been stuck in this stagnant ass energy that is not working. These people are not working together. These people are not working together. They're not working on the home. The home is falling apart. This is anything but a collaboration. In fact, one person is probably carrying all the weight and they're just refusing to see. They're refusing to make a decision. Come out of this shit. Cut it away. Face the problem. Universe is showing you and has been showing you. And what is beneath that? Bam. 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 I don't need to fight for this. I don't need to, because what did I tell you? The Emperor and the Empress, it's not even that the Emperor goes to the Empress. It's that they just recognize each other and they will just be. They won't be looking for each other. They will just be. They will attract each other on a level that it will not take effort. Why? Because they are doing them. They are doing them. Sagittarius energy, temperance coming, healing energy, reconciliation if you want it. And like I said, it could just be reconciliation with self. The Emperor may finally see, you know what? I'm a fucking emperor. And the Empress may finally see, you know what? I'm a fucking empress. And I'm just going to do me. And it is by this that they will find each other like magnets. That's how energy works. Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope everyone has an amazing day. I think I'm going to do, we'll do Pisces. So meet me back if you want to tune in to the live Pisces read for the weekly.